I need to read. Toxic yaoi for sale. I volunteer as tribute! So, AO3 anyone? We need to take a moment and appreciate all of the soldiers feeding my hyperfixations out here. A second of silence. Thank you. I have a friend who is absolutely obsessed with this game called Cookie Run Kingdom. Everything is about CRK. Not complaining. So, when they came to me with a Cookie Run fiction, I wasn't surprised. I said, sure, I'll read it, thinking I'd just read it and then move on. Oh, how wrong I was. Every moment, every breath are these stupid cookies. Script writing screenshot is watching Cookie Run animatics while writing this. My YouTube, my Pinterest, my Tumblr, my AO3, everything is littered with these stupid blue and yellow cookies. My brain is melting with these gay pieces of dough. For all those who don't know what I'm talking about, Cookie Run Kingdom is a gacha adventure game full of lore, angst, and compelling relationships between cookies. To simplify down years of lore, basically, there are beasts and ancients. The beasts being Shadow Milk of Knowledge, Mystic Flower of Volition, Eternal Sugar of Happiness, Burning Spice of Change, and Silent Salt of Solidarity. They were the first 5 cookies baked by the witches, and were given soul gems. But having the power of a soul gem will only keep you pure for so long. Eventually, all of them became corrupted. Knowledge turning to deceit, volition turning to apathy, happiness turning to sloth, change turning to destruction, and solidarity turning to silence. Their creators locked them away for just being a little too silly. Now they are trapped in beast yeast. After the beasts were locked away, the witches made many more cookies. 5 of these cookies were blessed with soul jam of its purest kind. These cookies were referred to as the Ancients, and were polar opposites, story-wise, to the beasts. Pure vanilla, truth. Dark cacao, resolution. Holly berry, passion. Golden cheese, abundance. And white lily, freedom. Each of the 5 ancients are connected to one of the beasts. Pure vanilla and shadow milk. Dark cacao and mystic flower. Holly berry and eternal sugar. Golden cheese and burning spice. And white lily and silent salt. Mystic flower, burning spice, and shadow milk each have had 2 episodes in Beast Yeast with their respective ancients. Eternal sugar and hollyberry story is current, so that's why they aren't listed. For both Mystic Flower and Burning Spice's stories, their ancients were solely trying to defeat them. But Pure Vanilla and Shadow Milk's story changes this up. You see, Pure Vanilla asked if they could be friends. He didn't try to kill Shadow Milk. He tried to understand him. And oh ho ho! The fan artist ate this up, creating art, comics, animatics, and yes, fan fiction. Most fans can probably guess by now that I am talking about one of the more popular fan fictions, Jam-Bound. With 548,000 views as of recording this. Now before I start, I would like to take a moment to appreciate all of the lovely fan creations. I love animation, whether it be amazing, crazy, or even cringe fan animation. You have to love some cringe content every once in a while. Or it be animation from shows or music videos, or literally anything. I just love animation. And this fandom especially does not hold back in the animation skills. There are so many amazing videos, too many to count. They're definitely worth your time, and you should definitely check them out. Now back to the little gays. I love toxic yaoi, and oh, the toxicity and the yaoiness. Oh, the fic is crazy. It follows the events after the Spire. Pure Vanilla hosts Shadow Milk in his castle. Because they have the same soul jam, they can do this strange fusion-like thing that makes them tired. Honestly, it feels like an innuendo. But that's just me. They can also feel each other's true feelings. Like, if one's saying that they're happy, but they're actually really sad, they feel it in their soul jam. It's kind of strange. I'm not explaining all of the lore. If you want it explained, just read the fanfiction. It's so good and gut-wrenching at the same time. The writing is better than some of the real books I've read. Sadly, the creator is anonymous, so I can't give them all the props in the world. No, I printed the entire thing. Why, you may ask? Because internet issues. I know, boring reason, but that's not my point. My point is, this fiction is long, with a word count of 203,399. Do you know how many words that is? That's over double the average book. When I printed it, I had to go out and buy a 3-inch binder to fit it all in. There are 639 pages. I told my friend about it. Even they were surprised. Here's our real-time conversation. And that's 639 full pages, which means it's more or less double the size of normal books. So it's more like 1,278 pages. Do you know how many pages that is? That's just above the first 3 Percy Jackson books. That's just above the first 3 Hunger Games books. That's like if you took not 1, not 2, but 6 copies of the Book of Bill and put them all in one. It's uncanny, and I love it. I'm not even halfway through it, and I'm making an entire video about it. I've had hyperfixations, yes, but Jesus, this one hits me like a truck, and just won't slow down. Every second of every day is just constantly filled with shadow milk and pure vanilla. And why shouldn't it be? These two are so freaking gay. They're toxic, and I love them, and every time I see fan art of Shadow Milk being a freak, I want to shrink him down and keep him in my pocket. Also, can we just take a moment to praise his actor? CJ
Pawlikowski.
You're not catching me trying to say that. Does such an amazing job at voice acting. Here are some of my favorite lines.
What'd you do? I'm kind of into it. Time for the grand finale! A world blanketed with a cloth of lies makes me smile every time. Whoa, pal! You don't want to get on my bad side.
You're so silly. Oh, silly London.
You spent so much time here right under my gaze for so long, and yet you don't know who I am? I'm a little hurt, I must say. The ultimate cookie. So shiny, so strong. Oh, but it's inevitable. In the end, you will become me. And it's gonna feel good. Looky, where is my cookie? Ah, there you are, my long-lost other half.
And his real voice sounds nothing like it either.
I went into this whole process thinking it was just going to be super fun, a couple months of working on music, meeting new people, working with friends, but what I didn't account for was that
he's a musician and very underrated. You should check him out. I love the writing. It's so good, and it uses real English literature analogies, like similes and metaphors. What other fan creations are you seeing with this much amazing and rich talent? Because whatever it is, please share. I want it. Yes, give. I feel like I just made an entire video to promote a beautiful and freaky fandom. My final point is, read Jambound. Read Jambound. Thank you, beautiful, for watching my video about this stupid hyperfixation that's stuck in my brain. Honestly, it's a great one, but very annoying. Go listen to British Bombs by Declan McKenna.